Warmest Blessings. This is Mastershamanpalichee, and welcome to the channel. If you are new to the channel, or if you've been watching this channel and you haven't done so, please go out there and like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. It is totally free to do so, and it will help me dearly to support my energy in regards to doing more readings for you in the future, or whatever shamanic wisdom that I will put out there for you all. All right, so today we're going to get into a reading for you, Taurus Collective. And this reading is going to be on whatever that you need to know right now. It is a timeless reading, so if you have landed here, this reading is for you to know at this time. All right, so opening up a card here for you, Taurus Collective. And let's see what you've got. Oh my goodness. I just got the same card for another zodiac sign. The very first card. True love flows out. True love. This is the energy that feels like it's something that is in your path right now, Taurus Collective. So take a deep breath with me and let's take a deeper look into the soulful part of you. What is it that you really are needing right now to know, to work on perhaps? What is it? What is it? What is going on right now in that romantic relationship of yours? It feels like you are working very hard right now to gain this peace for yourself, to gain this feeling or this sense of connection with true love or true romance right now, to feel as though that you are happy or satisfied enough with the person that you're with, to make sure that this is somebody that you're not just wasting your time on, Taurus Collective. And it feels like there's just a lot of hard labor or responsibility, that is, that you've been taking on and working hard to build this sort of a loving romantic relationship that you obviously desire. Now, your person, the sense that I'm getting from your person feels as though they are also similarly on the same page, though they do have a sense of yielding, meaning that they also want to be sure that you are on the same page with them in regards to love and connection. I also get the Sun card for your person, and what that also means is that your person truly does want to have a more serious relationship or life together for most of you. And there seems to be a need for your person to feel somewhat of peace, to not worry about the future, to not worry about what's going to go on between you and them. So your person is someone that is in need of some peace of mind right now. It feels as though that there's been some kind of a nagging energy that has come between you and your person. So that's the feeling that I'm getting right now. And communication hasn't been part of your connection or part of the relationship fully. Communication has gone down in regards to who's communicating with who. Maybe it's just doing a lot, taking on responsibilities, but then being passive on not really on communicating with one another. And what needs to truly happen is this need for somewhat of communication to one another. And that's going to be the key right now for you, Taurus Collective, is to really communicate out your feelings. So express how you're feeling towards this relationship. What are you doing? What are the responsibilities that you're really giving out to them? And I want to give a ancestral message out to you. And in this ancestral message, the Six of Wands comes out. Okay, Six of Wands. And there seems to be some kind of um, a need to fight, or to give fight, or to give some kind of like a fighting energy, warrior type energy, that you need to uh, open up yourself and express yourself about. It feels like you're fighting inside, but your person is not feeling the fight on the outside, meaning like to truly be okay to you are struggling, but to truly be okay with struggling with them, right? Struggling, show that you are struggling, show that you are trying to fight for this relationship, though you are struggling, and you may be doing some things more perhaps than them, and they are doing some but on their own, and no one knows who's doing what. You both need to be on the same page to communicate. Communication is one of the key aspects right now in your sign. um, and you have to also understand that nothing is yet set in stone. So whatever that you say and do right now can be changed later, Taurus. And so you are, it's not, don't be afraid that you will not be unsafe, right? You are in a safe zone at this time. I want to let you know that intuitively I can see that. Um, though there could be, somebody wants to ruin, or to some kind of negative energy wants to ruin, wants to take this sort of connection away that you have found. And it almost feels like lightning is striking you somehow, some way in your heart, and has made you maybe even feel as though you were betrayed. And so it feels like some kind of a betrayal, like a of not letting yourself be free, right? Not letting yourself be open and open-hearted and down to earth with the person that you need to be with. And it feels like there's a betrayal energy that feels so, it makes you feel as though that you are disconnecting yourself from this relationship. So come back. You need to come back. Let's see what needs to happen. I get the transformation card right here. The transformation card comes in between the relationship of you and your person. And right now, it's an enormous change that's happening. There's a change happening within yourself, within the relationship, and the person, your person as well. Even though there is this negative energy that wants to remove each from the other, right? One from the other, there still is this feeling inside, right? Feeling inside on your sign, Taurus, that there is somewhat of a love connection, and you need to believe what you are feeling. It's not like it's tricky, right? Right now, it's just very clear to you that there, obviously, this card came out for you. So your sign right now needs to understand that there is some kind of true love, or love that is in the picture, but you're being drawn to take yourself out or take yourself away. And truly, this card comes out. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. You need to get yourself back, Taurus Collective, to know that though you're going through a transformation, and perhaps this is more personal rather than more relationship with someone, right? So relationship with your person, but it's about your transformation. It's not about them or the relationship, but it's about you finding what you truly want. And this transformation is going to ultimately come to a halt at some point soon, and you're going to really just kind of sit down, relax, and really the stars are going to open up, like the wishes for you or the desires for you. I'm sensing a spirit message from the ancestors, and something channeling in: let connection thrive, don't hide, let this negativity subside. And this deeper meaning of this spirit message for you, it means give it faith. Don't allow yourself to say, hey, I feel this love inside, but I'm just going to let it go and throw this away at this point in time. Though I've worked hard for it, though I've worked long and made it what it is, right? You want to go back and say, hey, I'm going to collect the pieces together. Whatever we didn't understand, I'm going to communicate and express myself and give it a fight, right? Give it this fight. Not literally a fight, but give it this, work towards this connection, work towards this compromise together, work towards a peace of mind with the person your person, basically, right? Working towards peace of mind with your person, and knowing that at the end of the day, there is going to be somewhat of a flowery energy, meaning that there's going to be somewhat of an abundance and forgiveness and giving mercy to one another because of compassion, because you listened and you believed that this was some kind of love connection that you have, and that you're not willing to throw everything away just because there was some sort of a disagreement, or some sort of a disagreement that you've had, and just because it was a communication thing, right? A communication thing that you didn't do to one another, and now each person is thinking something else, and you're going to go back. You're going to go back, step back, and hold your ground, hold yourself accountable as well, and you have. But your person also is going to be playing the fool at the end of the day, because they know that they may have been holding their ground somewhat. They have been trying to find their peace and finding themselves as well, and they're going through the whole transformation, but they are going to find themselves as also the fool, because you've given them mercy, you've given them compassion through divine intervention, through divine connection with your intuition. And with this message and insight for you, just know that you got to give it faith. And I know that eventually you'll give it faith, Taurus Collective, and you'll be again starting over, start not over, but starting again in this love connection towards your person.